we have some students that are testing the high voltage control box for the switch vehicle. My name is Nathan Ahmed. I work at the San Joaquin County Office of Education in the Da Vinci Center, teaching students from the New Energy Academy from Venture Academy. It's day 4. Previously we built the control box, and now we've had some issues with a few different components works, and there's an ongoing debate to see whose box is going to go into our vehicle out of the 4, and I think it's going to be ours.
We're just getting like the Quicken workshop. Normally it takes about 17 weeks, and we get all that information packed down into like a week course. And so next year, the seniors, they're actually going to be getting a whole kit, and they're going to rebuild it on our site, and that way they'll have that experience as well.
And with high schools, with AutoShop and everything, if they incorporate the switch vehicle into their curriculum, they can teach not only how to set up circuits, how to test efficiency, what kind of drivetrain you should put on and whatnot, just experimenting, but also new energy, incorporating it into our daily lives.
We spent a lot of time on the most complicated part, which is the hot voltage box. Once that was achieved, and we built more than we needed, but we wanted to let everybody have a hands-on opportunity. So today there's a lot of chores to do, tasks. This is what the real learning that they need to keep them engaged. I have one student who dropped out. He'd been with the academy for 2.5 years, dropped out in December, and we went as a class, went back over and found him. I said, we want you in this class. We want to give you these internships. We want to come and do something like this. And he came back, and if you look at him right now, he was wavering on his commitment to graduate. And he wasn't doing well in all of his classes. And then we actually met as a team, and he really wants this opportunity that PG&E has made possible for us. So from here, if you take a look, the evidence, this is the evidence that shows the learning that's going on, the engagement. You can't take his hands off of it. It's like they're glued. And
so down here. And so that grant allowed us to spend this money to develop, an advanced curriculum for our seniors, or maybe like a returning class for setting up an internship for previously graduated students. And so this program is going to buy this kit, which would be the next step in the New Energy Academy program. Wow. Wow.
That's a 7/16.
what they're doing right now is installing an electric motor on the swing arm. That's the back part of the chassis. And they're going to add the shocks, the motor, and the chain to it. This group over here is going to be working on their batteries, the charger, the low voltage box installation. On the dashboard, I think it's already been wired, or they're wiring it right now. And then they'll install the dashboard, and then at the very last, put it all together, and we have a working vehicle.
We took a field trip to Sonoma State. We had a meeting with a bunch of engineering students, and it was really cool because they're really interested, and they were really amazed that the students that we brought from high school knew more about it than they did.
New energy wasn't really something that I thought that I would be interested in. It didn't really appeal to me until I actually took the class, and then I could see how it applied to not just my life, but everybody else around me, and how it could really affect my future.
It has to be relevant to what they want to learn. He wants to be a welder, but he also loves this. This is where he can use his welding talents. And then you can give him the rigor. This was a rigorous assignment. I asked him on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being awesome, how's it going? He goes, 10.
Hopefully the seniors that went through this will come back next year and kind of help as interns as students are building this. I love it, to be honest. It's one of my favorite classes all through high school. I'm glad I stuck with it all 3 years, because it's not just a high school class that you take. It's something that you take with you in the career field and for the rest of your life.
It's the process, not to build electric vehicles. It's everything that they're doing right now. That's the exciting thing. To me, this is like, I'm, as a teacher, watching my students go through this experience is powerful.